hello everybody. I made it to stream. I've actually been doing a little bit of work off stream, but haven't gotten too far. Mainly just moved some things around. But yeah, we're back working on Goon's Blast again. So the thing I'm working on right now, in spite of my title, we'll get to some more core stuff in a minute, but yeah, so match settings, right? We got survival and kill count. Kill count doesn't like work right now, it just always does survival. I guess UI wise I'll probably need to adjust this, but details. I was breaking some code out so that we can take the time limit and reuse it for either game mode. I guess ideally what we want is have kills only show up when you're selecting kill count up in this menu, but again, details. And yeah, and then that way we can just sort of figure out, like, or we can reuse the code for like counting down a timer rather than like, because it was all copy and pasted into survival match rules manager. So instead I made a match timer. It's shared between all implementations of match rules manager. I'll turn this down just a little more. Sorry if it's quiet to y'all, but it's loud to me. Yeah, that's pretty much all you missed. So, right, we are making this new thing. So we'll have a variable kills to win. I guess I could make that lowercase for the sake of consistency. And now, first check right there. I wish there's not really a way I could do that, I guess, but I wish there was a way where I could just globally check that once for all implementations of this. But I guess that's succinct enough that it's not horrible to have to copy that line of code every single time. Right, so then what we want to do is take our list of players. Wake up. What's up, Anthony's Lab? How you doing? What are we doing here? So, right, yeah. So we're looking through all the players. Oh yeah, I don't actually have a kill count on the players. So let's go add that, and we're gonna need to sync that across since this is a network game. Oh, what you doing? I am working on a little online multiplayer game that's sort of like Bomberman, also, haha. What was this mad about? Oh, right. Cool. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. There's not really any graphics yet. Been focused more on the back end. Mainly because this is sort of my way to experiment a bit with just networking code in general. Oops. How'd that happen? So we're on survival mode. Weird. Working with a Telnet chat server right now? Nice. I think I might have introduced a bug at some point with the time limit. We'll set a time limit just to get that out of the way. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I'm thinking my, like, refactored code is, messed up somewhere along the lines here. So, are we calling isTimeUp before we initialize the other thing? Possibly. Well, I wouldn't think so, but I guess maybe we are? Well, we'll throw a... throwing a nit on this, just so we can track when we actually initialize. Hopefully that'll take care of any weirdness going on here. No, it just keeps saying draw. What the fuck is happening? That has to be from something I refactored over here. Huh. Okay, well, let's go to where we call has match ended. And just attach a debugger here to see what's going on. Get good, I think. Very funny. Well. Yeah, I did just refactor a bunch of stuff, so I'm sure I cocked something up in here. I'm not sure what, though. It's especially weird because that should just, like, not even factor into what's going on there. Weird. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Right, so we are hitting this conditional. Oh, why did I not step into that? Damn it. Shoot. So I guess if I just look at this, I can see what's in here right now. So we haven't initialized the players at all. So it shouldn't be... Wait, players initialized equals true. What the... That's not right. Okay, that's probably what's going on then. Update player list. I don't know how this could possibly, like, count there being 0 players. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? Oh, I think we just discovered a race condition. Yeah, so I think we were getting lucky before I refactored stuff, so now that I have a separate script running for the timer stuff, that's all kind of running asynchronous to what's going on with this stuff, and it is calling the first refresh faster, and it's actually before the scene finishes building. So this is a little jank, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead. Shoot, hold on. Yeah. Just ignore this if we didn't get any player data, because there should always be at least one player in the room. This game can't just run autonomously. That ought to fix it. No, it didn't. Okay. That could be a different issue, though. There might actually be something wrong with the timer now that I've redone it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set a time limit, and... No, it's still fucked. Okay. But why? Alright. So players initialized... This doesn't get set anywhere else, right? Or, no, final usages is what I was looking for. Nope, we just use it in the subclasses to check whether or not it has finished initializing or not. Feeling better? I am. Thanks, Rena. How you doing? To a Viking festival? Nice. I did a bunch of mundane chores today. But hey, shit that needed done, you know? You. It ain't glamorous, but good job anyways. Why, thanks. What if, is there any way we could possibly end up with, like, 0 players? Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know. Maybe something different's happening now. Here, I'm just gonna catch it here, because I'm assuming the first time we hit this, it's just returning true. Networking code, man. I'll tell you. Boy, howdy. I thought I deleted this breakpoint, but I guess I didn't. Oh, I did it while the debugger was running. That's what's going on. Okay, players initialized. They are initialized, allegedly. There's one of them. Presumably they should be alive, right? Yeah, they're alive. Okay. Timer.isTimeUp. Maybe that's messed up? Okay, so now... Yeah, okay, so player's length is not greater than 1. So this first conditional should not happen. Players remaining is 1, so this conditional shouldn't happen. So only if the time is saying the time's up. And maybe... Okay, our initialize has happened. Is timed is false, so this should be returning false. Okay. Wait. Now there's 0 players. Why is it... What the hell? Why did players go to 0? Oh my goodness. There are multiple survivor match rules in the game, or in the scene, aren't there? Or there are multiple timers. Let me check here. Because I thought that was, like, at the manager level. Oops, not you. Room manager, yeah. You don't have rules on you. Okay. What the hell? I guess I could roll my code back. But I don't... Nothing should have changed between, like, what we were doing last time and now. Which is what's confusing. What is this music, man? I suppose that counts as calming music, but it's like, it's a bit much. Yeah, you know what? I guess let's just watch the update player list, right? So... Ooh. We only call it from this refresh player list. That should be over here. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hello, friends. How's it going? Oh, but that only happens when we set refresh player list. And that only happens when a player enters or leaves the room. Okay. Let's log that too, I guess. Damn, I got super sidetracked, but I mean, this is obviously something to fix, because, you know, you literally can't play the game right now. Okay, check the console here. Updated player list with 1 players. But according to the, like, logs or whatever, like, I mean, there's even... the player's on screen. Last time it was, though. It's kind of weird that sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, but the bug is consistent. So yeah, here's our player. Player manager, is that what has the rules? You know? Well, no, this... Man, okay. I could kind of understand this if it had... like if I was playing with multiple players, then this script might exist on multiple of these, and then I might need to check, is mine on the photon view. But there's just one of me, so there should only be one list of things. I don't know why it goes from 0 to 1. It's so strange. That is something to watch out for, though. Where is the... So set up match rules. We send this to everyone. But we only do this from the master client. So this would only ever... The script will only exist on the person that is the host, but it'll exist on all clients. Okay. So this duplication problem, not that it would be relevant anyway, because we're just running one client right now, but if we were running multiple, that shouldn't happen, because there should only be one of these per copy of the game running. But something in here is screwing up, and I don't know what. Where is this called from again? So back on the player manager, there's check for end of match. That's just in the update loop. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if this is wrong too. Again, not relevant here because we have just one client running. But I feel like... Oh, okay. We check up here, so the orchestration of the match ending only happens from the master client anyway. Oh, and then we do this. That's so silly. Okay. I feel like this might be unnecessary. I might be able to just reference this instance up here. Because the receiving script would be the one that has the match manager on it. But I can fuck with that later. We gotta fix this first. Alright, let's see if it breaks if I have two people playing. I'd be curious. I'm expecting it to do the exact same thing it's been doing, but who knows. The good news is, whenever I get over this hurdle, doing what I was doing, like, I should be able to button that up pretty quick. You'll be host, whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, now the game works. Okay. Die. Well, will the match end, though, is the other question. It does. Okay. Okay. No reference. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, when you close. I'm not that concerned about that, I guess. I don't know. How could that be null? Oh. The rules manager becomes null. Oh, crap. If the host leaves, everything gets fucked. That's bad. Where's my player leave? I don't know why I typed that in all caps. Anyway, it's not processing any of these events. Oh, wait, no? I don't know. I don't want to solve this way. But I think this will do it. I'm not really sure why this doesn't break when I have 2 players playing. I fixed it. Okay. Or the race condition that's going on has stopped happening. But you know, that's not terrifying at all. Let me make sure the timer still works. I don't know, I'm having trouble picking from the 4 levels I've made so far. Let's get the sudden death going, because it's funny. Hey, it seems to be working, as does this. Ah! Didn't even kill me. For shame. Whoa! Oh, that killed me. Jesus Christ. Goodbye. Goodbye, level. See you later. That actually... Oh, you know what? This didn't quite work. Hold on, I'm gonna try to debug this. It's probably not going to work. Survival match. Yeah. Is match over, right? Yeah, something got fucked up here. And, not exactly sure what. And it's doing the thing again where I... Okay, so that was just when I was debugging. How... I don't understand how this could ever set the player's length to 0. Pardon me. Oh crap, my debugger's still running. This is not gonna run. You know what? Stop debugger. Oh, it didn't break. Huzzah! So there is a player controller in the scene. There it is. But... here, let me just die really quick. Was killed by an explosion. Update list with 1 players. How? How is this not... Oh, God. It's so frustrating. I think this just shouldn't be a thing. That's not fixing the problem, because the core problem is that, like... Oh. Oh. Damn it. I forgot I moved that over here. You know what? If I am concerned about that, I can do this. Because we were getting a null reference exception, and when I refactor stuff, I put that in the start of this script, but we're calling init before it even has a chance to process the start, because we call it right after we add the component. That was a very dumb move of mine. Yo, chicken salad. What's up, dude? Oh, damn it. Damn it. I wrote up a message to @ you with in a different Discord. And I never hit send there. I just hit send. I guess I could just tell you since you're right here, but anyway, thank you for the 30 month. Yeah, 30 months. Jeez, that's a lot. I don't know if I've ever played Duck Game on stream. That'd be fun. Have that installed? Probably not. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I no longer I do have it installed actually. I no longer tank my stream when I install games on Steam because I fixed my network. Let me blow myself up here. So I think things are good now. Boom, draw. All right. Exciting news. Hell yeah. I don't know if that was what I was just rambling about or the fact that I'm playing Mega Man Zero this week, but yes. I think the next game I'm going to play in between all the other ones I already have scheduled is going to be The Misadventures of Tronbon. Figured that was probably the case, but regardless, wasn't sure. Because we're going to do X8 on Tuesday, but before that, I may stream tomorrow, and if I do, I'll start Misadventures of Tronbon. Kind of a long game, so I'm not expecting to finish that in one stream. Some really fucked up work situation. Hopefully I'm around for them. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know if you care about the ZX games, but I want to play one of those too. Just so I can cover all my bases with all eras of Mega Man. And having said that, I'm gonna probably play Mega Man Star Force instead of one of the actual proper network games. we played both of the platformer Mega Man Network games, but we did not play any of the tactics ones. And I never will. Even though I bought the Steam... it's not even a remaster, it's just a collection, right? Like, pretty sure they did nothing to those games. Okay, just lost all my friends, lol. They're pretty long. Yeah, and so is Star Force, but I figure I can grind one of them out. That's legitimately the only reason I've been avoiding them. Because I know it'll take like so fucking long. Yeah, did you gift me once? And don't do it if you haven't, but yeah, no, you did gift me One Step from Eden. I'll play that someday. It's a roguelike, so you know. Alien gift Cud. Didn't I? I don't know if you bought me Cud. I hope I bought that one, but I might not have. I got the itch. You know what's funny? I got the itch because I've been watching so many people play Darkest Dungeon 2. That game, it looks fine, don't get me wrong, but I fucking hate watching that game. It's so boring. But I'm like, man, kind of want to play like a really good in-depth roguelike. Somehow that just made my mind stray to Cud. That's a good game. Also, I never finished it, so you know, looks really meh to me. I've heard mixed opinions. Some people seem to like it, some people don't. I've never played the first one, so I don't want to even try to pass judgment on the second one. I think I have the first one in my library though, like many other amazing games I'll never play. I do, yeah. Just like Hades and Cluster Truck. You know, I can play Cluster Truck now. Now that we've released Straylight, I feel like I can play it. Nice. I know you're a fan of the more hardcore roguelikes. Let me get back on track really quick. So, all right, the bug is fixed. Let's go implement our kill count. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I kind of want to rename this file now. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, having said that, I don't know if Rogue Legacy is up your alley, or Rogue Legacy 2 specifically. I wasn't like the hugest fan of Rogue Legacy 1. I finished it, but didn't like love it. 2 fucking blew me away. I really like that game, but it doesn't have the like rogue elements you're looking for, probably. Not a platformer boy, but I wish I was. Fair enough. Hey, Skull Spidey, how you doing? Well, let me tell you something, though, Dr. Chicken Salad. If you're not a platformer boy, don't fucking play this game. Fuck this game. Actually, no, in general, nobody play this game. This game's terrible. Fuck this game. This is Mega Man Network Transmission for the GameCube. It's awful. Hate that fucking game. It's nowhere near the worst game I've played on stream or in general, but damn, it's bad. How goes the blasting? I've spent almost my entire stream fixing a bug that I introduced by moving some stuff around. But we fixed it, and now we're on to, like, adding new stuff. So, you know, progress. Okay, so I need, like, a get kill count or something. Oh, no, players. Or individual players. Anyway, Publix. Never had Publix, but I do often mistype on my keyboard and type Publix. This is going to be some bizarre form of recursion, and I don't know if this will work, but hey, that's why we're messing with it, right? Wait, shoot. How do I... oh, it's just this, yeah. So then I take photonview.rpc, name of myself, and then target others. Boom. Alright, so whenever you call this, it will call this for all clients, is what I'm trying to do. I think this pattern makes sense, but I'm not sure. And then we also just do kill count plus plus. Oh wait, no, that'll just that'll spam indefinitely. So if it's mine, send an RPC call out to everybody else. No. Alright, we need a separate method, damn it. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Because you're gonna call this from wherever, and you need to spread it out to everybody. So is mine is not the right thing here. What we do instead... Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Public V-boy. 3 years of no C#, now rip. Pardon me, what are you on these days? I need to set up my Godot so that I can do it in C++. Need to dust off those dusty skills. Python, Ruby, nice. Man, I haven't written Ruby in a while. Oh, also this is an int. Probably not since I was working with Chef at that one job that you and I worked at. You can do Godot in C++. It's like the least documented way to do code in that, and you also have to install a module for it, but it's also the most performant. Fuck Chef, I agree. Chef was terrible. The worst thing was that, well, I don't need to tell you this, but I'll tell everyone else this for anyone that's familiar with Chef, the deployment tool, is that we were doing managed Chef, so like there wasn't a central server that it was calling out to, and it was on Windows, which is like the worst of both worlds, because Chef was very much a like Linux-esque tool. It worked on Windows, we got it working and everything, but the ideal situation for that, I'm assuming there's probably like way more modernized tools for that stuff. I'm actually learning a lot of CI/CD stuff this year as part of my like professional growth goals. And I happen to work at a Microsoft shop, so it's part of why I'm coding in C# right now, because this is what's most familiar to me. Oh yeah, that's one of the things the cool kids are using. We're on DevOps, which is the fucking worst product name ever. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's more of a command-like tool. Yeah, it's meant to be that way. I prefer CDAL. I should just do a stream where I just write random programs in a bunch of languages that I've used before. Bust out some Haskell, some the hell else have I used? My brain. Oh, what is the one that starts with an L that is a functional language? It has a bunch of parentheses that everyone memes on. I like C, it makes sense. Yeah, no, I mean, you have a lot of power. Lisp, thank you. Jeez. My brain's not working tonight, y'all. Cool, that's all I need, actually, as far as these things go. And then we can call in our kill count... Oh, that's why it keeps going away. It's not going away, it's just not on the left. Okay. Get kill count. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me save that data. Let's go through all the players and check how many kills they have. And then... hello, Raina's cat. They were close to writing some Lisp code, but they need more parentheses, less semicolons. Hey, Da Vinci's Creations, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Someday I'll update my memes, but you know, those are too old memes at this point. Like, Resident Evil 7 came out, like... What year did that come out? I don't even remember right now. I'm batting 1,000 right now, y'all. 2017. I feel like that may even be older than when what's-his-name punched his monitor. Does that guy even stream anymore? Fuck. Dude, I'm like... 2017's not old. It was 10 years ago, Skull Spidey. I was in my 20s still. This is not quite the same, but it's similar to the conversation we had the one time where someone called me out for calling Resident Evil 4 a retro game, and I'm like, came out in 2003. Like, or 2000, no, not 2003, 2004, I think. 2005, alright, I was way off, but whatever, fuck it. It's still a while ago. I think someone said that like 2 years ago, maybe. Of course, not talking about the remake, which just came out like a couple months ago, but, you know. Hopefully, contextually, that was obvious. Player with most kills, greater than... Ah, shoot. Yeah. Speaking of the Xbox 360, and actually more relevant to the game I'm working on right now. You guys want to see what I got in the mail yesterday? Boom. Behold. No, we don't. Oh. It's covered a little bit, but this is Bomberman Act 0. Why do you hate .maxbuy? Forza habit. Actually, I probably should just do that. So, fun fact, if you guys are Unity people, using link is really bad for performance if you have large lists. Now, this is the number of players connected to the server, so I can easily use link. It's not a problem, but yeah, don't use like for eaches or like dot wheres or dot max. Don't do that shit if you have a large list. Bomberman mid 2000s edginess, exactly. I've never played that game, but I found it for cheap, so I bought it. And it has a sticker on it. And random access. No, yeah. Here, no, this is a bad example, but that's a random note for people. Yeah, I probably should just do max buy. Let's do that. But I need to copy the index as well. So let's do like sort. Pardon me. Ooh. That's what max buy is for, actually, though, so that's fine. No. Descending dot first. Well, now I need to check if this length is more than 1 for the sake of not null referencing myself. Now it's slower. Alright, you know what? Fine. Fine, we're gonna leave it as is. Everybody's a critic. We're gonna go ahead and just keep it this way. If the player with the most kills has greater than or equal to kills to win, or if the timer's dead. Or, sorry, if time ran out. Also, I guess just for consistency, my other implementation of match rules starts with the timer. There we go. Okay. Process match end. Wait, what does this process match end do? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, it's abstract, or yeah. Oh. Damn it, that's right. I give the match end string back out of this. Fuck. Chad, I may have Googled the dumbest thing ever, or the most unnecessary question ever today. Going back to the conversation of roguelikes and roguelites, more specifically. Oh. For some reason I had hope, and I checked to see if Cadence of Hyrule, the Crypt of the Necrodancer People's Zelda game, was on anything other than Switch. And I'll give you guys two seconds to figure out what the answer to that question is. Yeah, yeah, also that. Just dealt with that doing my Steam library tagging. Am I able to not? Yeah, this doesn't show people. Wait, hold on. Turn off the time. I usually have mine by time sort, but hell, I'll show you guys what I got. Please, God. Alright, sorry. There's... There's an ongoing meme between Possum and myself of gifting ourselves the worst fucking things. And I'm like, I try to hide all of them, but, didn't think about that before I did this. Yeah, no, I've got, like, my party games, trash games that I have. There's Brink. Everyone's favorite. I put D in there. You guys probably can't really see this. Dude, okay. Brink is like one of like 3 times I got fucking burned by a game that I was excited for. It was Brink, Dead Island, and Eat Lead, The Legend of Max Hazard. Those are the 3 games I severely regret purchasing. FNAF's in there too. This game's still installed. I'm not sure why. I put Hunt in here? What? Oh, that's a test server. Sorry. I put that in there because it's just like a test server thing. Also, I didn't understand the joke of Potato Thriller. Prototype was awful. Alright, these are the games that are up next, y'all. Even though we finished these, actually. Yeah, well, to be fair, I am coming back to Doom Eternal at some point. I gotta play the DLC. Yeah, at some point I'll finish Back for Blood. I feel like I complain way too much playing that game. This, as soon as I can fix my fucking new PC, we'll play Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. That game looks cool as shit. I have the culling in here? No fucking way. Oh, sorry. That's one of your regrets. That's fair. That's very fair. Like, I don't think I've ever played the culling. Yeah. Up next, VR, uncategorized. It's The Adventures of Chris. That's at Angelo's. Hey, Angelo's over here. But yeah, I got my Rogue folder, my party game folder, my off-stream games. I will never fucking stream this game. Sorry, I love Baba Is You, don't get me wrong. It's a fucking fantastic game. But I'm not streaming that shit. Why no? Because chat will lose their fucking minds watching me play that game. Actually, I would not mind playing Deus Ex on stream. I love Deus Ex is awesome. Actually, oh, this is the DLC. I haven't played this yet. It's way after the fact at this point. I could probably play the Dishwasher on stream. Honestly, most of these are probably fine. Far Cry is like whatever, you know? It's just like a whatever game. I put Lisa in the off-stream games, and then I streamed it. Go me. Finish Forever idea? You guys want to see what I finished forever? 1001 Spikes, even though it's installed for some reason. Airport for Dogs. That was a very cute game. Great suggestion. I think Reina suggested that. If not, one of y'all did. But we did everything in it, you know? 100%. I pet the dog. Pet dogs 704 times. It's pretty great. I'm rather organized. You'd think that, wouldn't you? You know what's funny? Arma 2 is in here. I've never even played Arma 2. I played Arma 3 for what's the zombie mod? That's a stand not Daisy. Dateline, that's it. I don't know why this is in here. I'm not done with Binding of Isaac forever. Oh, no, you know what? Because Afterbirth is a separate executable. That's why it's in here. Blood was good. Sorry, I'm so fucking sidetracked right now. You want to see something embarrassing, guys? This game. Look at... Wait, 14 hours? Oh, multiplayer, there we go. Look at that. That's fucking embarrassing. I don't know if you can see the hours there. That's all. What? Hold on. Why is Celeste finished forever? I am absolutely not finished forever with that game. Rookie numbers. That's like my 3rd most played game. But it's also not that far from my like 4th or 5th. I play a lot of things, like a lot. Got my Capcom folder. Oh, you know what's funny? I don't have that shitty mobile game in here in this folder. or Resident Evil 4 Remake, because I didn't update it. Oops. 44 days. Damn. I was in college with... Stray was great. I haven't played it, but I watched someone play pretty much the entire game. Which is why I haven't played it and probably won't. This fucking game. You can't buy this game anymore, chat. I have a weird history. That's gonna sound weird with the way this game looks. My friend in high school had this game, like, I guess... So he was a foreign exchange student from Japan. And he had, like, a Japanese version of this game, and he gave it to me. And I just, like, dealt with not having any translation. I managed to beat it, at least half of it. This is sort of like a second story that's in the game. That's a little more complicated. And then it came out on Steam. I'm like, oh, I fucking love that game. Fuck yeah. So I bought it on Steam. And I guess, I forget why, but the developer delisted it for some reason. And you can't buy it anymore. Also, someone has it on their wish list. Lamau. Got him. I don't want it to be the top game of my history. Also fair. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just move Alan Wake to done forever. Fuck that game. I hated Alan... I didn't hate Alan Wake, but... Boom. It's out of here. Also, I should come back to this, actually, because this game was awesome. It has achievements now. There's alternate endings and a whole bunch of other stuff. This is a cool game. Guess he will be Alan Sleep. I'm actually not excited for Alan Wake 2. I know I'm a horror guy, but, like... Man, this video is gonna be fucking weird. Sorry, VOD watchers. Here's my Steam library. Bulk tag tool. That would be awesome. I'm sure there's probably like something somewhere to just like... Hold on. Can you do bulk tagging now? Yeah, you can. Boom. Unless you mean like just have like an AI sort through your stuff and tag it for you. That I know that used to not be a thing because I fucking complained about that in the past. Anyway, alright. Enough of my Steam library. Point is, I have one favorite game, and it's Straylight. Look how many friends I have that own this. That I didn't just bully into buying this game. Look at me, I don't even have all the fucking achievements for my own game. Don't look at that. I have them all on PlayStation, okay? My VR computer is broken. That's my excuse. Actually, I had them all on PlayStation and on Quest as well. But anywho, processing the match end. Sure, that's a great surf mod. Thanks. I'd be lying if, like, I can't confirm consciously how many like games influenced me from like the design of that game, but like I'm sure surfing like somehow drilled its way into the design of Straylight because, you know, I've spent... Hold on. I know I said we were done, but hold on. Let's go to Counter-Strike really quick. We're just gonna search. Alright, Counter-Strike 1.6. 2 minutes? Oh yeah, it didn't track time back in the olden days. CSGO, 60 hours, that's pretty bad. 31.6 hours. I'm sure I spent way more on that on Source. But, you know, didn't track it for a while. Okay, so that does not help my argument, but... Yeah, no, you're right. There you go. It was a while into Source. Yeah, because of... yeah. the way it is. Alright, I'm done with my Steam library, but yeah. That at least proves I played some Counter-Strike. But trust me, I've played much more. The CSGO hours are probably accurate because that's like the last like multiplayer game I played and it just slowly fizzled out. I remember X-Fire. Not fondly, but I remember it. Didn't X-Fire like do contracts with like content creators like back in the day or something? Or am I like high as shit right now? By high I mean just actually drunk. You know what? This is too hard. We're gonna go back to Godot. This is me baiting the Godot stands out into my chat. Damn, didn't work. Anyway, sorry. I need to do something. Also, that logic is wrong, but that's neither here nor there. Whoa. The hell? Who's texting me at like 10 p.m.? Oh, my mom. I told my mom to give my nephew my Game Boy Advance like 8 hours ago. It's me, your girlfriend, and I'm mad. She's heckin' mad. Wholesome mom texting moment. So she found I got elated because she was like, hey, I found this Game Boy at home, and I have lost my Game Boy and my collection of Game Boy games, which includes Resident Evil Guide, which is kind of a fucking rare game. And I'm like, holy shit, she found all the shit that I lost. But no, she meant my Game Boy Advanced, which again, cool. I thought that was actually in my house. I thought that was like right over there. I didn't even know it was missing. So cool. She's like, do you want this? And I'm like, well, yeah, like, I guess. If you're like trying to like get it out of your house, like if you're about to throw it out, I'll take it. But if you're gonna use it in any capacity, keep it. And then she mentioned like, hey, I'm gonna give my DS to my nephew, her grandson, because my sister wants to give him a handheld console or whatever. And I'm like, well, if you're only giving him Game Boy games, you can just give him my Game Boy Advance. I don't care. And she's like, oh, I have a bunch of DS games I'm gonna give him too. I'm like, okay, whatever. That is what she just texted me. Everyone understand that web of context there? But other than that last message about the DS games, that conversation happened at like 2 p.m. It's like 10 o'clock now. Almost 10 o'clock. This is not gonna work how I want it to. Can it run Fortnite? Well, my nephew's obsessed with Minecraft, but he's also pretty young. Not that there's anything wrong with Minecraft. It's a very well-made game, honestly. Shit. You know what? We'll make this multiple, right? So basically what I want to do is, like, if multiple players end up having the most kills, we'll just say both of them won. So, like, for example, if the timer runs out, it's like whoever has the most kills won. Modding. Yeah, no, exactly, right? Not a fan of the newer updates, but yeah, Minecraft's a super solid game. Modding indeed. Modding is also my response to that comment. So, screw this most kills, right? If the current kills are greater than most kills, clear out the list. And then, if kills are greater than or equal to most kills, then, well, we don't need player with most kills anymore, but most kills equals kills, or actually, no, that can stay over here. Then we just take top players dot add players at I. And then we don't need this. And then we just return top players dot to array. The mod Strela to add ramps, do it. I would love if people fucking modded our games. Kind of a genius idea. This is why you have a PhD. I love when chat gets along. That's all. Is this a Celeste song? No, it's not. It sounds very similar to one. Also, I am sad to inform you all that we are at the end of this 75-minute relaxing and calming Nintendo music playlist. It's the last song. No, actually, there's probably like 2 more songs. But on the bright side, this person also made a sequel to this video, which is also 75 minutes long. Is this the Nier OST? What is... Hold on. I don't remember what Nier music sounds like. Dude, okay. I'm not trying to call anybody out, but there is someone that has been commenting all over my Clock Tower 2 videos like all day long, and they're still going. And now granted, I uploaded 2 6-hour videos. I appreciate that this person's watching, but goddamn. The sad thing is they're very clearly a huge fan of that game, and nobody should be a huge fan of that game. I'm sorry. That game is fucking trash. It's one of the worst games I've played, actually, though. Like, this game's bad and people shouldn't play it, but this is not one of the worst games I've played. Clock Tower 2 is. And to be clear, Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within, aka Clock Tower Ghost Head, depending on your localization. Nier Automata OST. In my head, I'm just picturing, like, people chanting, like, oh hey, oh hey. But I might just be thinking of that one village. Best 15 epic theme. No, give me the whole thing. Fuck you. might not be a bad soundtrack for stream, actually, though. I'm not interested in Replicant. I haven't heard great things. Replicant sounds good, but too peaceful. Oh, hell yeah. It me, Kappa? Is good. I watched someone play a good portion of Replicant. I'd probably enjoy the game, but I don't know. Automata was fun. If I replay Automata, I'm gonna start from the very start, and I'm gonna play on normal. It's because playing on hard was like fun for the intro. The rest of it just felt like kind of spongy, and I didn't like it. A couple boss fights were pretty interesting on hard, though. I guess, to be fair. Like Adam and the Opera bot, that was kind of a cool fight on hard. Fair enough. Only not do story games, so maybe if it hooks me. Got you, got you. Yeah, no, it was a good fight. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I feel like those couple of moments don't really justify like playing the whole game on hard. That's all. So ultimately, you were right, Chicken Salad. I gave up on hard mode. Everyone does at some point. I didn't even get to the part you were talking about. With the, like, bomb droids that just kill you in, like, a hit, basically. Depending on what your health is. Okay, so this will give us multiple players. Probably so. I think the only time I was, like, ever frustrated to the point where I gave up was, like, there was a... I don't know if I finished this. I don't have the footage anymore, so I can't even prove it one way or the other. But there's a side mission where you're, like, escorting some robots that are, like, going on a parade for peace or something. And I remember hating that side mission. I don't know if I finished it. Could probably just assume I didn't, but... yeah, that's all. Yeah, no, that's fair. I also, I don't know if I've told you this might break your heart, but I've spoiled myself on, like, the big twist of Nier Automata. So I know how it all pans out. It's very good. I won't spoil it for anyone else, but... yeah, no, I think that's a fair stance, honestly. Though, I mean, I started, like, I think that's, like, the third game I ever streamed. I'm looking this up right now. So I happen to have my spreadsheet open. Sorry, it's the fourth game I ever streamed. I played Bashi, then Mario Sunshine, then Until Dawn, which I also gave up on the first time I played it, which is hilarious. It's like an 8-hour game. Oh wait, no, I played Wings of V before I played Nier Automata. I can't read my own data sheet. Yeah, no, I certainly can't fault that game at all for its setting and whatnot. Okay, so... so if there are any players with the most kills, just take the first one because they're going to have the same number. And then use that. Oh, I need the other side of that Terranary operator. Otherwise, just give -1. Okay. So, now, down here is why I made that method, which is where it'll actually be helpful. My Z-Tronics coding stream. My Zachtronics coding screen. Never ever play any of those games. Oh, we're out of stuff. Hold on. So if there's no players, return draw. Otherwise, we're gonna concatenate their names. Let me switch over soundtracks real quick. Not that one. We may switch to that one. I'm gonna play the Nier soundtrack because we're talking about Nier. It's too loud. Turn it down. Oh, I maxed out the volume. That's why it's too loud. I don't know if it's too loud for stream. It's actually probably not. But it's too loud for me in my headset with my sensitive ears. Anyway, ooh, okay, so I guess... wait, what does the string look like anyway? Okay. So we just get that person's name. Damn it. Alright, next song. Next song, next song. I don't need this title. We were actually almost done with that song. Ironically. Actually, screw that. We're gonna use a string join. And just take the winning players. Oh. Oh, and then we also don't need this. We can just do this. It's actually not a bad soundtrack for coding. Okay. Okay, our kill count should work. But we also need to initialize it conditionally. So take match settings dot type, match type, switch match type, ugh. Match settings dot match type, case, survival, break. Colons has gotten so aggressive over the years. Yeah, it really has. I think it's fine. Oh, no, okay, so that's good there. And then we want to take a different rules manager. We add component, kill match. That really should be kill count. Whatever. And then we need a default here just to make the compiler happy, so we'll do that. I guess we just copy this in this scenario. Why are you mad? Oh. Because I renamed you, but didn't do it using any sort of proper renaming tools. Okay, so we init it with the timer. That's fine. Timer's always going to be there. Even if it's 0, that's fine. Match rules manager is the rules manager. Okay. All of this seems fine. The only thing we need to do is take this as this and set kills to win. Match setting dot kills to win. Boom. All right. Now we test. Man, I spent like an hour and a half. Well, okay, we spent like most of our, not most of our time, but like about half our time, I guess. Oh, I forgot to build. I'm gonna need 2 clients, so we're gonna build twice. I guess you could do a hard build and then just run the executable twice, but whatever. It's fine. Do this too. Meanwhile, you're gonna be the host. Yeah, thank you. I love that the UI stuff is all slightly off on the built versions. It's fantastic. What happens if I leave the room while like someone else is in the room? They become the host. That is dope. That's something I coded probably several months ago at this point. Anyway, we want a kill count match though. And we're gonna say first to 1 kill. Find me room. So the first person that kills somebody should win. There's 3 of us here. That's good. No, it doesn't count the kills yet. Damn it. So this will never end. But I guess to test that it doesn't end when everyone's dead, right? I need to add respawning logic also, but that'll come next. So on their end, they're dead. They've got their death cam. It's fine. Same goes for you. Alright, we need to go count people's kills now. We wired everything up to let this be a thing, but we didn't call anything yet. I guess it's not all wired up then in that case. Wow, this is this death cam is a CS clone? True. Hey, you saw my hours. I'm gonna bring it back up again. Look at this. Look at these hours in Counter-Strike Source. 31 whole hours. There's 147 fucking achievements in this game. What the fuck? Anyway. That's all. Yeah, so in the player controller, there's a die method, right? Yeah, so killed by cause of death. So, if an explosion killed you, we need to find out who owns that bomb that spawned the explosion. Fuck. How do we do that? PHP or die : Oh man. I need to think a little bit about that, but I also need to tinkle, so I'm gonna take a quick break, y'all, and then we'll go get this implemented here. Be back in a minute. Oh, that's the third to-do in this list of to-dos, is get the owning player's explosion. That will help for both the death message, which we will eventually put in a log that you can see on the screen, not just your chat or your debug log, and also with the problem we're trying to solve right now. Be right back. Think I've got it? I think I got it, y'all. But also, one moment. Alright, so there is a like get owner, but that's not quite gonna get us there anyway, because that's basically just gonna get us like the owning player, like photon manager entity. What we need to actually do is attach we need to attach the player to this explosion class, is what I'm thinking. And, yeah, so that's like a separate thing. Oh, damn. So at this point, it's been like actually has been over a decade since I lived in Manhattan. But, assuming it hasn't changed at all in 10 years, it is very busy, but it's also very organized. Be thankful you don't need to drive in New Jersey. That's all. Let me check my prefab real quick. I don't know if this is under prefabs or under resources. Nope, it's under resources. Okay, so the bomb, right? There's an explosion. And it has an explosion script. Fair enough. It's not the driving per se. I got you. I got you. Singing this across clients might be tricky, actually. The more I start thinking about this here. Chug some banana rice wine and forget my fears. Cheers. I also hate to be that guy, but I think once I get this down, we're gonna move on. Sorry, we're gonna maybe open up Godot, honestly, and go work on my much simpler 2D offline project. That's why I'm doing this game. Like, the whole reason I'm doing this game is because I wanted to, like, dive into, like, networking stuff. The funny thing is, I had a like, fully working is a weird word, but I had a, you know, somewhat functional networking game in C++ using, like, raw, like, I made my own, like, not protocol, what's the word I'm looking for? My own, like, set of signals to, like, read in, like, what data is coming in from networking, and, like, talking back and forth with that. It never went anywhere, but it worked, and there was, like, a chat log, and, you know, you could see other players on screen, and they could do stuff, and you could see it happen across both. But it was mainly just squares and blips and blops. So, you know. I want to fuck with networking in Godot as well, but maybe not with the project I've set out to start working on. Because apparently it's very simple. I don't know if Torpid's here currently, but he showed me a little demo he put together. He's like, yeah, this was like shockingly simple to put together. And to be fair, so is this. It's just when you get into the nitty-gritty of what you're trying to do for your game that things get a little complicated. Haha, yeah. Not happening. No, that is my major concern right now, and I can probably show this right now. So, like, even just running this locally, right? So, like, there's literally zero latency, right? Because I'm going to be running this in a standalone app, and, well, just essentially just running it from the same computer to the same computer, right? You can already see there's some latency. It's not great. So, how do I do this best? Yeah, okay, right. There's it's hard to see right now, but there is a little bit of jitteriness with the movement. With these, like, really simple shapes. This is a bad example, but, you know. Now, having said that, there's probably ways to counteract it. It's just something I've noticed while I've been working on this, is that it's not perfect, like, you know. It's a really bad time to try to make my point because it's working, like, flawlessly right now, but Source, just trust me, bro. But yeah, if you weren't familiar with what I'm doing right now, or not what I'm doing, but what tools I'm using, there is a resource called the Photon Unity Networking Library, PUN, P-U-N, and I'm using that. Now, I will say this, I'm on Pun 2, and they just announced a whole new set of, well, not just, a couple months ago, they just announced a new set of tools after I'd already started this project, which is very unfortunate for me because they're kind of deprecating everything prior to their new shit. Such is the way of technology, I guess. And maybe the new shit's even better. But I will say, this has been very plug and play. I've had my problems. Some of it may be on the library, but also I think a lot of it's not. That's all. Anyway, so oh, this is just for handling like oh so we have the parent bomb, right? Oh, well, this is fantastic. Sort of. We can expose a method. Oh, spawn by player. We already have it. I don't know if this is syncing properly, though. Initialize, spawn by player. How does that get called? That is not called over network. So that's going to be null for a lot of players. Damn it. Okay. We cannot pass this as a parameter in this thing, which is a damn shame. Let me look through my options really quick. Spawn by player is exactly what we need to use, but like I need to pass something for it to like detect that across different clients, which currently is not the case, seemingly. Okay. Right, so back to this. Look at the inspector. We've got 2 player controllers, right? So there is a photon view. If we get past the ID, I don't know if we can get view ID. Let me look. This is intense. I can. Okay, so we can pass that as a parameter into our init params, and we can use that to set which player spawned us. Alright, so in bomb initialize, there's init params, right? Hope this works. I'm not sure if it will. And then we just expose a method called get photon view ID, I guess. What could possibly go wrong? Now that actually is synced though, so it's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. Okay. Nope, that's still running. Oh, I did not, Okay, so now our bomb mesh, no, not our bomb mesh, our crap. Our bomb strip, there we go. Now spawn by player should always be set across all players. And that's it, yeah. That's a private field. I'm gonna just make it a public field, fuck it. And in explosion, no, not explosion, I guess bomb mesh is what we're looking for here. Well, no, hold on. Player controller. Oh, no, we don't. We want on trigger. Yeah. So, we should be able to take get what's the word I'm looking for here? The owning player's explosion? No, the owning get player who laid bomb. That's not a good method name. Maybe it is actually, I don't know. Oh crap. Okay, so bomb mesh and explosion are two different scripts. Are they on the same thing? I'm not even sure. So we got our I think they are. Oh no, bomb mesh is up here? No, it's not. What the fuck? Where is bomb mesh as a script? Oh, not bomb mesh. I'm looking for, ah, crap. Okay, so we can get like, that's like 2 levels up though, right? Shit. Okay, so we want... Is that always going to be the same structure? I think it is. So we don't want our parent, we want our parent's parent. Get parent, shoot, parent. Fuck. Unity, get component in parent's parent. Oh, it's just transform.parent.parent. Okay, gotcha. Boom. Simple as that, baby. And then we call it here, so that's good. So now we know. And if no, stop that. Bombay. No, not that method. Add kill. There we go. Can also enhance our cause of death method message. You know what? Okay. Here's the thing, right? There's a funny side effect to what's going on. And if your own bomb kills you, this will increment your kill count. So we need to add one more little conditional in here. There, that's all. Oh, actually, you know what? Even better. Hold on. Take this, put it in the else if. Although, actually, you know what? Do equals. We'll seal this for the else. No. Boom. I want to see the game. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I didn't mean to like make that so aggressive. I know you're just asking. N64 is multiplayer? It can if you build it. This game is very much in spirit of yeah, thank you. You already know. Yeah, it's in sort of an N64 spirit slash not style, because I mean there's no style to this game yet. This is all just like nonsense. There you go. Let's see if this works. Oh, I need to no, hold on. Sorry. I need to build multiple people right now. I think this will work. I think we're good, actually. What am I using for multiplayer? So I'm using a library called Photon, or it's called PUN, P-U-N, Photon Unity Networking. Obviously I'm working in Unity right now, as you can probably tell from the Unity logos somewhere around here. It is indeed. They actually just came out with a new thing. I'm on PUN 2 though, so I'm actually out of date. I may update at some point, but I'm also just trying to get my feet wet on like how to make like, well, not even how to make a multiplayer game, but like, or an online multiplayer game, but you know, used to be so bad back in the day. I won't say it's perfect, but I tried to prove how bad it was earlier, and I failed to do so, which is kind of funny, I guess, but you know. Granted, it's a local instance working with other local instances, so it's not amazing or whatever. Things do improve, though. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't... Crap, I didn't set the rules. Sorry. Need to just close all this out real quick. It's client server. So PUN has, like, a server that is managing all of this stuff, and it's actually how their pricing works, but that's neither here nor there because we're messing around at this point. But yeah. I think you can self-host the stuff. Not entirely sure about that because there's like kind of a key you need. Like, it's how their monetization works. Like, maybe there's some way to work around it. I'm not sure, but just a fancy relay. It kind of makes sense, yeah. Oh, I need to probably revisit the sudden death. Actually, no, the sudden death's probably fine. I don't need to mess with that at all. So that still will just work the same way as it does in survival mode. The only thing we need to do is like add in respawning. That's like the main thing that's missing from this this new mode. Ah, gotcha. Alright, so now first person to get a kill should win. Since this client over here is the host, I'm gonna leave them out of it actually. Let's go bring in random client. Actually, yeah, host entirely, not going to be involved in this. We'll go blow this guy up. One client to another. Something got fucked up right there. Okay. I didn't pass my parameter in. Shoot. Okay, hold up. We can fix that pretty easy. Sorry, I need to, like, make it not rotate the camera when I'm, like, just moving stuff. My bad. Love how Steam says it's probably okay to use their servers on console. as a not with this game, but as a Steam partner, I did not read that particular portion of their EULA. Granted, my game, I mean, I guess there are network related things in my game, but it's really just like leaderboards. Might be restricted at any time. Yeah, that's probably fair, honestly. But I'll go for it. I'm I'm in the wrong script file. Okay. Bombs. No, not bombs. Init on something related to bombs. Damn it. This here. Spawn by player. Get Photon view ID. There we go. Now everything should be totally fine. You know, honestly, the Nier Automata soundtrack, it's been pretty good. Generally speaking. For dev stuff. Fuck the game though. No, I'm kidding. This is a fun game. There, you will be host now. I'll play on this map. This game has a level editor, by the way. It's not really a brag because it's not much to look at right now, but it technically works, and you can also use the levels that you make online with other people you play with in the totally not amazing experience that you get currently out of things. Alright, so the host will stand here in the center, so I know who not to kill. Oh, God. Alright. Increase my kill count. That almost pushed him off the ledge. Player Tony Swan was killed by Tony Swan's explosion. I didn't set. Ah! Damn it! I didn't set the win conditions in the server host's settings. What about what? Yeah, no, oh, yeah. Okay, you are in fact following along. It's like, yeah, it went down that branch of logic, but somehow it didn't count that as the win. Alright, I'm gonna up the stakes here. We'll have 4 players in the map. This random player, get back here. They'll be the host. They're gonna go over here. That's the server name now. We'll plan holes. And 4 whole players. There's actually no limit currently, except at some point it's gonna error because, like, I'm playing the build I have that's uploaded to itch.io. I have the source for this available if anyone's curious. Place your bets, indeed. So 2 kills. Anyway, the source code doesn't have the key to my Photon account, for the record, but it leaves instructions on how to set that. But I'm working off a free account right now, so, like, the only limit is, like, I think it's like 20 or something. My spawning logic will just loop through the number of spawn points you put in your map. So with a custom map, you get to place spawn points, and it will detect those and choose where to spawn people based on that, and it will loop over it. At this point, I'm just trying to, like, prove that I've done some amount of work on this game, even though it looks like it's a fucking, like, baby's first game right now. Alright, so I killed this man, right? I shouldn't win. Damn it! I won! Did that fire off more than once? That's what I'm curious about. It didn't. Did I didn't set that to 1, did I? I don't think I did. Okay. So, it's somewhat winning. Or working, I mean. Not winning. Also, Tony Swan win. Maybe I should have a different message for, like, when multiple people have won versus one person. But we'll worry about that later. That's all like UX stuff that I'm never gonna actually bother to put in. It seems to almost be working. I might have put 1 kill to win in, though, which if I did, that's exactly what happened. I'm hoping this actually does work overall. Also, just for maximum confusion or whatever, I'm gonna build this 4 times and not run it in editor. Actually, yeah, we will. Ask the code. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I think my code's right. I think I actually had that put out correctly. Stop spawning stuff in other spots. Please. The unfortunate thing is, oh, right, I gotta select the map. Holes is kind of like the best map to do this with. Because it's not a map that's gonna just fall, like literally fall apart the second that I start playing on it, you know? Also, I apologize that everyone's named Tony Swan. It's reading off my hard drive, like on my settings file of what my username is, so like, it's kind of fucking hard to like change it. It's not impossible, I can actually switch it, but alright. Now I shouldn't win. Also, my stream title is a fucking farce at this point. That's okay. It does, though. Okay, so something's wrong. Let's go check the code. So, kill count, right? Max kills. If it's greater than equal to kills to win. We're calling kills to win. Let's log that. The most epic coding mistake. Damn it. Not wrong. It's somehow not distracting. Is this the opera fight? It's in fucking Japanese, damn it. Translate.google.com. Translate this. Wait, sorry. No, it says Oba-chan destruction. That might not be. Sorry, I thought I saw the word orchestra. The vocals not being in a real language is useful. Yeah, I know there are a lot of like sort of orchestral songs in the game. Omo-chow destruction, kill him, get him out of here. Take that, Omo-chow. All right, real quick, as a sanity check, let me make sure that number is correct. I'm sorry I keep snapping my fingers, but you know. Kill count seems to be somewhat functioning, if that's worth anything. Set kills to win to 2. Grandama destruction. The song that we were just listening to, or... Sorry, I'm gonna assume you're not memeing. The song is actually called Grandma Destruction, but also... Hold on. Here's some required reading for you, specifically Dr. Chicken Salad. There. Go watch that video. It's 42 seconds. Go watch that video. I'm not gonna put it on stream. Only... Anybody feel free to watch that video I just linked, but also that's just for Dr. Chicken Salad. He's gonna lose his mind in a second here. Or he already has, I'm not sure. Oh. No! Called it. Ugh. Okay, so now this side is working. I'm gonna foolishly remove this debug statement just because I don't like having that shit around. I'm dying right now. Isn't that fucking amazing? I love that. That video lives rent-free in my fucking head. That might be the song we just listened to, though. It just might have been a poor translation from, the thing. That's all. Okay, so in the player controller, that's where I want to be. Add kill, call increment kill count. Just, wow. It's something, isn't it? I wonder if it's calling this multiple times. It should only be calling the other... Actually, this probably should target everyone. I'm not sure. Clearly something is messed up here, though. So I'm not sure if I'm doing this right at all, but... Some new form of comedy I wasn't aware of till now. Funerary cringe. These comments, lol. Yeah. No, the RPC call should only be calling every instance of this particular player instance's script. What is this? Chicken salad, help me. What is this? The Emil song? Clearly I need to play more of this game because I don't remember this part at all. I watched like 3 endings before I like gave up on the game. It's optional. Oh, got you. What I think is more likely what's happening as far as this bug goes, I think it's calling it multiple times to the same person, but I could be wrong. Don't drink while this song's playing. You can't. You're not my dad. Do what I want. Oh! It is actually doing that. Okay, shit. It does it once per player. That's bad. Oh! This is looping back around. I see now. The older I get, the more I appreciate vodka. Cheers, friend. So, actually, possibly just because maybe these variables are synced across everybody. So we're just gonna call the host. Tell it to increment the kill count. I don't know if that will apply to everyone or not, but maybe we're good. I missed the X button. Chat. I don't... How long is this? Okay. No, it's not almost done. We're halfway through. I'm skipping. actually the longest song so far across all of them. Now sad song? Good. We should be sad. I'll build one more time, actually. You're gonna be so mad again. I'm so ready. Are you on the playlist that I'm listening to right now and you know what's coming up next or something? Probably not hard to find, I guess. I'm not even mad about that song. It's just... I didn't hit create, did I? Sure didn't. Oh, got you. Do not start the game. This one. Okay. 3 players in room. There you go. Now we'll know who wins. Okay, so when I kill this guy, this should no longer make me win instantly. Please don't make me win instantly. No! Ah! But you can see, though, different name. Note, every song in the OG is not good. Sorry. Quote from Dr. Chicken Salad. Every song in the Nier Automata OST is not good, is what he just said. The end. Hard stop. Get fucked. Damn it, why did that happen again? Fuck. Has left the channel. Ah! Add kill. Oh my god, I understand why this is happening now. More than one person detects the hit that is causing this player's death. So we need to restrict this. Do we want... Oh god. This is... Oh, literally the question I'm about to ask is right here. I've already typed it out. I don't even need to speak in this stream. I just look at my comments. Yeah, no. Do we want the player that owns this instance to track whether or not they got hit by an explosion, or do we want the master client to detect, aka the host? Shit. I don't know the answer to that question, actually, though. I'm also not sure if the second half of this gets fucked up if I were to put a condition that, hey, this is me, or whatever. Alright, I actually need to think about this for a minute, chat. And what better time for me to go take a pee break. And also, I'm cold as shit because I turned the AC on earlier today, and my hoodie is actually in my car outside, so I'm gonna go get that. I'll be back in like... Actually, just a minute. Wait, I'm mad about this song? This song's good. This is a good song. Anyway, I'll be right back. Enjoy the Nier Automata OST while I'm gone. Taking a quick break. We'll fix this. I know the issue now. I understand it. And I'll be back. Is this song the end of Titanic, except Enya? I've decided, I think this should just filter out if you're not the host, don't call this shit. This may cause a ton of problems, so let's test it immediately. It will fix the kill count though. I guess I could just call the kill count if you are the host or if you're the current player. Any second it'll let me do this now. There we go. Is this the song I'd hate? Is that what you were saying? Because I do. Yes? Oh no, that yes came up earlier. Alright. We got 4 players. You are the host. Kill count 2. Set game mode to kill count. We will test survival mode in a minute here. Got you. Oh, we're all the real OG. Oh well. It saved my change. Here, I will be not the real OG over here. What's that, a bug? Oh. Excellent. Even better. Oh wait, shit. Who's the host? Hold on. You, host, come over here. Alright, kill everybody else. We got a lot of, like, test cases to run through here. Excellent. I don't know why... I could type anything, right? They're not dying. That's really bad, actually. Shit. They don't care about the explosions now. Shit! Okay, I assume that means only host bombs can kill anybody. So I'm gonna confirm that real quick. They sure can. And with this kill I should win. Wait, where'd the other guy go? Okay, I don't know where the other guy went. Now that's the stuff host is. Crap. Alright, you know what? I think what we do... The fuck? I think we just avoid handling this method altogether if it's not like locally happening to you. Hey look, it's that song that's the title screen song. Hmm. Well, my intent for the stream has completely shifted at this point. I wanted to kind of completely revamp how movement and stuff works, but now we're kind of just working on like alternate like game win conditions, which is actually going to be a huge step forward for like co-op mode, which doesn't exist yet, but this game isn't done till co-op and PvP work. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to add air strafing. That's what I was looking for. So you're there. Now you go kill Surf_Bomberman. It's not working on our flares. It's still working on the terrain though. It's weird, man. Right, you said that. Yeah, totally. Why does that not work? This should still happen though. I don't know why. Looks like two propane tanks kissing. Nice. Why, I have one idea, but I'm not sure if this is right. So, Photon, do you right? Ah! It literally might just be this, because we're scaling this thing up. I wonder if that fixes everything. Oops, I need at least 2 clients to like confirm this. Or I bomb propane and propane accessories. Now kill. That was weird. I'm not sure I hit that guy actually. This'll hit him though. It's not working. Shit. Okay, so I'm not... don't know why this isn't working. Oh god, man. Why? Like, alright, the problem is, if I don't have this condition up here that I'm currently highlighting, this logic gets called one per client. Or, sorry, once per client. So, like, if there's 3 people connected, this will get called 3 fucking times. If I don't call this, or if I do call this to like try to filter down to have it only happen once per whoever's getting hit by it is the rule I'm trying to go by. Or I also tried by the host. Then the player just doesn't fucking die. So, what the hell, man? I don't know. I don't know. It was like everyone else, like if it was number of players -1, I would kind of understand what's going on. That's not what's happening. It's every single person connected calls this if I don't set the condition above. But if I call this, nobody gets called this except for the host. So I'm at a loss here, man. I don't know. Like, yeah, right? So owner dot nickname you know what? Let's give it a shot, see what the hell is happening. I should only need 2 players for this, but you create the room. We're so close. We're like incredibly so close. It's really fucking annoying. Oh, I won. So it logged the kill. It just doesn't, it's not killing the people. Also, I completely forgot to rename myself so that it wasn't just like 2 people calling it. Interesting. But why? How does die work? So, my thoughts are... Yeah, no, actually, hold on. Okay, let's go back a bit. So photon view is mine, right? Keep that, but we'll comment that out. I think that's all okay. Except maybe this, I don't know. How does this work? That's probably okay to leave that as is. Oh no. So I'm about to set this to like work off of like host logic and not anything else. Hey, 4:03 a.m. restart. Good evening to you as well. So instead of just calling die, right, we should call an RPC. What are you mad about right now? Oh, wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, target. I missed the target. Whose die are you calling? So we're calling die for the player that we hit with our damage, right? Problem is, it's only happening like locally. Although, it's not even happening locally. I don't know why this is like acting this way. But this might solve our problem. I just need to make that an RPC call. And then, down here, do the same thing, but our cause of death here is just always going to be falling. And then we just make this a pun RPC and we're good to go. This will definitely fix everything and we'll have no more bugs or problems. For sure. Currently, yes, it is a one-hit kill. For reference, this was functional, but I'm trying to implement like a tracker of how many kills a particular player has as a win condition in a particular game mode, and it was calling this too many times, so you would get like one person would kill someone and they would, every single client that's connected would count the overall player, or you would get that many kills. So like if you're playing with 4 people, you would get 4 kills for 1 kill. So I'm trying to trim this down to only process it once, but that suddenly just fucking broke like everything else about the way that handling damage and explosions are handled for some reason. Yeah, no, that's the problem, is that everyone was like, so there's like a couple of conditionals you can do, but like one of them is like is mine or like is master client. I think it worked. Alright, let's check it with like 4 players and like a 2 kill count. Yeah, so like, how do I explain this properly? So like, this script is running on all clients, and anytime like, well, the update loop, like everything about like everything in the script is running for every single instance of a player in the scene. But I can do things like is mine to make sure that like, okay, this is my instance of a player that I as the client am running. So that's how I handle like input, for example. Or I can do is master client to check like, is this the host player, whoever's hosting the room. So we're gonna go ahead and set our name. We're gonna do one. We're gonna go with kill count. We'll go with 2 kills. You over here, you're gonna be 2. You'll be 3. No! Ah! Leave the room. Be gone. And then you will be 4. Alright. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. First to 2 kills wins. So we are playing as 4 right now. Bomb this guy. I shouldn't win. Boom. Okay, we didn't win. That's good. Then we bomb this guy. We should win now. Correct, yeah. 4 win. Alright. Does everyone else agree with that? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. We got there eventually. Holy crap, that took way too long. King of CS. No, 4 King of CS. Okay, so this gets called here. I think what we can do... Oh, no, I have that handled already. So, the host is determining who decides what kills there are. Thank you for the claps. CS equals client server, also Counter-Strike, also chicken salad. Nice. Nobody laid this bomb. Blew themselves up. Alright, so let's test edge cases now. There's a couple things I need to test, actually. So now we're going to do 3 clients, first to 1 kill, and I'm going to blow myself up as one of the clients. It also saves every time you edit that, so, you know, that's a thing. So kill count, first to 1 kill. Build a couple more times, or no, build 1 more time. Doesn't really matter at this point if I have a debug client because I don't really have anything being logged, so I guess I could just build again, but that'll take longer, so I'm gonna hit edit. You are number 2. If I can edit. Hello? Did I break my computer? There we go. What happens if the bomb of 2 players explodes and kills each other at the same time? It'll just pick one, and whichever one Unity decides hit it first is what wins that particular standoff. It ain't perfect, but it'll do for now. Dude, I am having so much trouble clicking my input window. What the hell is going on? Huzzah! New problems to deal with. What the fuck? It highlighted it for like half a second. That clicks just fine. Why does this not work? There we go. dice roll pop of see who wins, yeah. Or see who wins, yeah. That might not be the worst idea in the world. Like have, so I could code in like not rollback code necessarily, but like a buffer, right? And then like just have it like, okay, these things blew up relatively simultaneously within a time range, and then have it dice roll at that point. True, correct. But I'm just trying to get this to work as a baseline right now. So we'll take that win first, and then we'll deal with everything else. Okay, so I'm gonna blow myself up. It's player 3. I shouldn't win. I didn't win. That's good. Player 3 was killed by player 3 blew himself up. Excellent. Now I should win if I go kill this guy as this guy. Player 1 wins. Personally, as your primary investor, I demand rollback netcode before changing the propane tanks. Fair enough. I'll just never change the propane tanks. How about that? So the one thing we're missing from this mode is just respawning, because like my idea is like you should be able to have like kill count mode is not like survival mode plus whoever has the most kills wins or whatever. It should be like when you reach this number of kills you win. There are some more edge cases I want to test really quick though. So we're gonna have 6 players, right? Is that what I need? I don't know. I want to test multiple people being winners right now, so I'm gonna build this 5 times. At some point, you know, rollback code is nice and all, but this game actually literally doesn't have any sound right now. Or well, it kind of has models, but doesn't really. So, you know, those are kind of higher on my priority list as far as features go. I know you guys are memeing, but like, sort of a sad state of affairs in the long case. So in this case, after a player dies, another bomb is placed in the same spot. No, that won't happen. That already there's already logic to check if the player's already dead, and that doesn't fire off. Now, granted, I haven't stress tested that, but there is code to handle that, I guess is my point. Whether it works is another story altogether, but you think you're making Guilty Gear, son? Ain't no soundtrack necessary. Kinda tempted to buy Guilty Gear. Alright, so 50 kills wins it. Oh, no. I need a time limit too. Time limit. 60 seconds. I'll test sudden death in a minute, but first I want to test this before I get into any of that. You are player 2. Voice crack. Excellent. Player 3 is already named player 3, so they can just join in. I don't know why I'm arranging this like you guys are going to be able to see everything, because you're not going to be able to see everything. I don't think this... Yeah, I made the window not resizable. Rip. Strive is on sale. Yeah. That's why I've been considering getting that. I don't own any Guilty Gear games, but I do have... I almost said... I mean... Just say I do have Bloodborne, and it's true, I do have Bloodborne, it's right here, as you can see. But I meant to say BlazBlue. I have the first BlazBlue. Ooh. Drinking and coding, chat. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Yins. Alright. We have... Oh, there's not enough spawn points! See, I told you my system worked. Alright. This player, who is the host actually, they have 1 kill. Player 4 was killed by player 1's explosion. This guy is going to be killed by player 6's explosion. Okay, so player 4 and player 1... So no, player 6 and player 1 are currently in the lead. And I'm gonna kill player 1 as player whatever this is. But they should still win based on kill count. Maybe we should alter that a bit? Well, no, because they should be respawning. Yeah, 6, 3, and 1 win. Okay. Awesome. Maybe you could use a better formatting for that, but hey, that is what I was hoping to see. Because yeah, player 1 killed player 4, player 6 killed player 2, and player 1 killed player 3. Also, I fucked up. I killed the wrong guy. No, that's right. Yeah, no, player 3 killed player 1. So player 1 won even though they were killed by player 3. If I want to implement something later where you can decrement kills or something, based on whether you like self-die or something, we can do that, but that's not in there right now, so this is functioning as intended. The only thing is, like, I might want to pluralize this if, or like say wins if it's just one player, but that's simple as hell. Okay, so timer is working in kill mode. The only thing I have not looked at all, and I'm a little terrified to check, oh, nope, I need more than one player. Let's go play survival mode really quick. Yeah, respawning players as well as the sudden death where bombs just fall from the sky, they are a similarly complex problem right now. I want to get both of those things working, generally speaking, so that like players can come back if they're playing the appropriate mode. And also that I can just drop bombs on people randomly. I think sudden death should work. That's the next thing we're going to test is use sudden death mode in kill mode. I think it'll work just fine. Alright, 4 players is plenty. Player 1 will be the host again. We'll play on the dig map because fucking why not? Survival with no kill count, or with no timer, I mean. Also, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's set the kill count, right? Set the kill count to 1. This shouldn't do anything. But if it does, I have fucked up. Oh, wait. Settings. You are player 2 now. Don't create a room. Oh, shit. That's right. There's no back button when you're creating a room. Damn it. Oh, wait. It won't let me create that because there's a room named 2 already. Alright. Leave the room, go find... I need to... What? What? Okay. Meanwhile, you are now 3. Not saving till this launches. Probably should look into that. I'm sorry, what the hell happened to this room? Oh, it's still there. Why did it implode for, like, everybody? I just should add a refresh button or something. Is the lesson learned here. Alright, 4 players. Basic survival mode, no timer. There's 2 3s. It's no good. Alright, start the game. You kill this person, whoever. Well, they just got fucking yeeted. Okay, that's fine. Goodbye, player 2. That's the kind of thing I was planning to work on tonight, where like you can't just do that, but you know, it's still here for now. It ends as it began. It didn't begin like this. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, you got blown up here, so you're just hanging. One thing I need to fix, so watch this. So like, this dude's dead over here, right? This spot. If I blow up the ground beneath them, they're just gonna fall. That's no good. That shouldn't happen. They should just stay locked in. That's all part of me like revamping the controls for this game. Okay, so now, as the host, player 1, I jump to my death. And now player 4 wins. Boom. That's me over here. I'm player 4. Alright, so survival mode still works. I'm just testing at this point, honestly, but I want to make sure everything's still good. Because, I mean, we ran into a pretty big bug earlier on in stream, and I want to make sure I didn't introduce any more bugs with all the rewiring of stuff I did. Namely, I suspect that, like, survival mode is probably fine overall. What I want to know about is whether or not sudden death works properly in kill mode. That's me, player 4 Mario voice. Pardon me. Let's give it this many seconds. It's a meme, Mario. I did in fact see the movie. I took my niece and nephew to see the movie. Alright, sudden death's still happening. I'm gonna get fucking conked by one of these, and actually I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, these won't kill me outright. I'll only die from fall damage. And we already know that doesn't, like, count towards the death count, right? Failed network remove. Ooh, error messages. What's up with that? Hey, one of you kill me. God damn it. How long have I been using Unity? It's my first time. No, sorry. A minute. Oh, these are messed up. It's weird. Alright, so now, as the host, player 2, I'm gonna go kill this guy. To actually answer your question for reals, I've messed around with it a lot, but really the first time I used it seriously was in 18? How many years has it been? 28. I'm gonna say 2018. So that does still work. Something is going horribly awry with these things over here. I'm gonna check something out right quick. So I made a I don't want to say a professional project, but like I mean that is what it is. I don't know if I'm being like modest about it. I made a game with an actual team of people in starting in 2018 that we actually just released this year back in January. That was a VR game. That was my first foray into 3D in general, and also my first like real use of like Unity. I touched it a couple times before then, but in between that, I also put together a couple of games in Unity. I did a game in a month back in, I'm sorry, I'm trying to check the 2021. Okay, so that was only 2 years ago. So in October of 2021, I started on a game on October... It wasn't even the 1st, I think it was like the 3rd. And then we finished it on Halloween on October 31st. And then I've made random utilities in between that using Unity. Also messed around with things that just didn't go anywhere. An unprofessional project. Yeah, you know, it's just a thing that I ported to like PS4 and Quest 2 and literally every VR headset out there. Just a casual project. No, because Labo cardboard Garbo thing is not real VR. Not to Virtual Boy. True, I am not one of these 7 games on Virtual Boy. You caught me. So everything seems to be working as intended here. Kind of happy with where things are right now. Except this error. Shoot, yeah, what are the errors? Let me go track these down. I don't have enough square footage for VR now. A lot of stupid PC, I should probably buy VR. Yeah. If it's any consolation whatsoever, our next thing's probably not going to be VR. Oh, you know what? I caused all these because I disconnected as the host. Damn it. Okay, so there's like a lot of issues if you disconnect this host. Just messing around with Unity. Had a game back in 2015, but work kept me busy, so never really had time to sit down and be serious about it. Yeah. I am fortunate enough to have had a team, so we were able to finish it. But that's real. Like, work is just a killer of pet projects, straight up. I'm thoroughly not surprised, yeah. Nah, yeah. It sucks, but it's real. Shit happens, man. Just get fired, smiley face. No. May or may not have been let go from a job. Actually, the wilder thing is I held 3 different jobs during the development of our game. Very much voluntarily left another one, but I still have my original Virtual Boy from back in the day. I am sad to say I don't. I had a Virtual Boy. I sold it to my cousin. Do I have it within arm's reach? Hold up. Can I show you guys the entirety of what I sold it for? Okay, it's not within arm's reach, but I will go get it. 1 second. It's right behind my green screen. Want to see what I sold my Virtual Boy for? Not this. Not this at all. Don't worry about this. This. I sold it for this one game. Mario Party 4. This fucking bullshit ass GameCube game. Yeah, it was Neil Breen though that I had. Now, granted, it's not like the Virtual Boy is anything to be excited about, but I mean, if I had sold it for this, that'd be fucking awesome. Like, this is great. This is actually worth, well, the price people that gave this, my vague understanding of what people paid for this, that they gave, the people that gave me this paid for it, is more, adjusting for inflation, mind you, than I got out of said Virtual Boy trade. Mario Party has more games than the Virtual Boy now. God damn it, Epio. How do you always be like this? Congrats. I swear some errors fired off prior to any of that, though. Yeah, here. So... If it's not a player... But what's the error exactly? Oh, it's just a null reference. Okay, so I guess just null check the rigid body, I guess. It's fine. I don't know why that would ever be null, but whatever, that's fine. But there's some other stuff about ownership, right? So client is neither the owner nor the master client taking over for the owner who left. Oh, okay. So it's acknowledging. Okay, so that is all problems related to the host leaving the level, which granted is not something I shouldn't deal with because that could happen. But that's a very large topic because there's a bunch of other things that break if the host leaves. Specifically just the host. Like other people can leave and it's not as catastrophic, but when the host just clicks the X button or even just goes to the menu like this and leaves. This is not a very fast example, but whatever. Like, oh. I thought I put a menu up for that. I guess I didn't. Just hitting escape leaves the room instantly. Also, it apparently triggers off some kind of error. That's fun. Okay, well, we have our null reference, I guess. I guess that's like if it spawns two things too quickly, but it shouldn't do that because it has like a delay. What the fuck? But anyway, with the cannonballs, right? Like, it doesn't grab the rigid body. Wait, okay. The cannonball is a prefab. We can just set the rigid body on it. I don't even need to deal with this bullshit. Yeah. No, fuck that. Okay. Wait, not there. No. Time to bounce. Have a great night. Have good luck. Thank you. Thanks for the follow as well. Have yourself a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. 4:03 a.m. restart. What did I just change rigid body wise? Oh, it's the cannonball ball. This could just be a field that we just serialize and then everything is actually fine because this is a prefab we're generating it from. I can reference the rigid body that it has. I don't need any of this. Actually, though. I don't know I have a commented outline over here either. Let's go ahead and just set that on the prefab, and that shouldn't ever happen. Ta-da! Race condition deleted. I need my cannonball though. Sudden death. Cannonball. Could be on the cannonball ball. Rigid body. Boom. Your own gosh darn rigid body. Let's test it to make sure it works. I don't need multiple people for this, but, you know. I do need a sudden death mode, not bomb rain, that doesn't actually do anything currently. Do need something of a time limit. Doesn't really matter what it is, because I'm just going to set the sudden death to start at whatever that is. Cannonballs appear to still be working. They still knock me over just the same. Perfect. Oh, I'm dead. They killed me. Draw. And if I look at the console, 0 errors. Perfect. Alrighty. Well, likewise for myself, it's about midnight right now. Sorry for the late start. Like I said, I was deving off stream. You guys kind of saw part of that. Honestly, all I did was refactor things to blow up my game because we had a problem that we had to deal with for like 40 minutes. But we fixed it, and we also added some new stuff. So we're making progress. You want to see the real shit though? Check this out. Load. has nothing to do with my Bomberman project for the record. But look at this game. That's all. Anyway. I keep associating Godot with Go, so it makes sense. So it makes me curl up and want to die. Poor man. The store and came back, and now you're in Godot. Sorry, you came in at exactly the wrong time. I was just memeing. I was kind of winding down because it's getting late. We fixed the weird race condition we had. Everything else seems to be working. Really, all we did accomplish tonight is just add in like kill count mode, but that's working. Oh, you know what? I have one more test I want to check out here. Yeah, so like, I think things are in a pretty good shape currently. So this is more UI than anything, but I have no reason to believe that this will not function the way I expect it to, but just want to test things. Simple as that. So we got 3 players, right? Not even gonna worry about names. Doesn't matter for this. Survival mode, but also kill count 1. Create the room. Two. I like that it showed 1 player 1 real quick. And then it was just like, oh wait, hold on. Actually, no, they didn't. Alright, so I'm gonna take a kill over here. This shouldn't matter. Boom. Alright. Player 2 was killed by 2's explosion. Now I should win. Boom. Okay. Survival mode and kill mode seem to be functioning correctly and in their own spaces. Thanks. I had no reason to believe that wouldn't work the way I assumed it would, but again, it never hurts to test things, right? Yeah, so that's probably gonna do it for tonight. More of this next week, probably. So just one last like closing thought. I know I popped up in Godot as a meme, but this client server be ready for anything? Exactly. And I mean that's kind of what tonight was. Like we ran into so many random like things that are just like, oh, this thing was getting called multiple times because every single person connected was calling this method. And like various other random like things that were just like server client syncing related. Sorry, to tangent myself a bit. So we made this last week, right? Like instead of doing my Unity stuff, I'd made this little game in Godot. I'm tempted. I'm not saying for sure this is what we're gonna do next week, but given that I'm doing a bit of a Mega Man marathon this month, it would be nice to turn this into something that is at least like a completed level, right? Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Excellent. That's amazing. Hold on. Now you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so my thought that I could just use Godot to capture like just the Godot window kind of works, but it also kind of doesn't. Anyway, this is the game that we made last week. I would like to turn this into an actual game. It's almost there. Like, you know, I can kill these guys. These spikes kill me. The core components are there. Having said that, maybe that just takes the form of me coming back to this later after we're done with the Bomberman project. I don't know. But yeah, that's in the back of my mind. It would be nice to have sort of just a completed like prototype of a Mega Man type game, sort of cap off the Mega Man marathon I've been doing. But at the same time, I don't want to neglect this project. We already took a sidetrack from it last week, making the thing I just showed on screen. That's all I have to say. You know, it'd be fun. Right, exactly. But the thing is, like, I I'm definitely not saying that I'm never coming back to Godot. Like, I was impressed with what I saw there, and I would like to go explore it some more. Especially just deeper topics that I didn't really get into with just, like, one stream of messing around with stuff. Like, there's, you know, sound handling, there's, like, a bunch of, like, deeper topics of what you can do in Godot that I'm sure I could mess around with. I could just be patient, finish this project, and go to the next one. I could interweave them. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. Long-winded explanation for... I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do next Sunday, but expect the unexpected. That's all. Having said that, I normally don't stream on Mondays, but I actually might stream tomorrow. Now, granted, I know a lot of y'all are here for, like, game dev stuff. I'm not doing game dev tomorrow. I try to sort of time box that to the weekends, with some exceptions, for sure. Maybe, oh, you know what? Actually, maybe I might be streaming next Saturday. So maybe Saturday we'll do Godot, and then Sunday we'll do Unity. I don't know. Maybe that could work. Anyway, point is, tomorrow I may be streaming. I might not. I'm not sure. If I do, we'll be doing a PS1 game called The Misadventures of Tronbon, which, again, per my Mega Man marathon, it's a game I've actually never played in the Mega Man series. I played Mega Man Legends 1, I played Mega Man 64, which are almost the same game. But this game comes after that, and I've never played Mega Man Legends 2, but we're gonna play this first. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll be back Tuesday for certain, and we'll be doing Mega Man X8, which is a somewhat random pick in the middle of all the things we've been playing, but I want to cap the marathon off with Mega Man X7, which prior to me playing a lot of the games I've been playing in this marathon, I thought was the worst Mega Man game. I don't think that even holds that title anymore, but it's pretty freaking bad. And again, I'm not talking about this. This game, maybe I am. Maybe this game is worse than Mega Man X7. I don't know. It's been a while since I played X7. We'll see. Yeah, but more Mega Man during the week is my main point. But for now, I'm gonna get going. It's midnight. I've got work in the morning, etc., etc. Goon night indeed. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. AI Maker, Lex, Reina, Chicken Salad, 4:03 a.m., etc., etc. Epio, of course. Everybody else that I've forgotten, surely. Sorry. Mr. Elfman. Who else? Skull Spidey, D314. D314 is probably in bed. If he's not, everyone shame that man. Everybody at him. He's in chat. No, don't do that. Actually, it's like actual harassment. But yeah, peace out. See y'all later. Take care.